Hey, it's Nick here from Greyscalegorilla Plus. Now, we've been constantly growing the Greyscalegorilla Plus library. In fact, in the last 365 days, we released over 400 materials and textures, over 250 3D models, over 200 lighting assets, 3 Cinema 4D plugins, and even some new features requested directly from Plus members like you. Now, I'm gonna quickly run through all the new stuff just in case you missed it, because there's a lot of stuff. In the last year, we added a ton of materials and textures, but we also added an entire new category with our all-new tactile library, meticulously crafted materials for 3D designers. This growing library has over 280 of the highest quality detailed materials available anywhere, including clay fine, clay rough, and clay sculpting. These 75 materials give you incredibly realistic clay materials for creating sculptures, pottery, and much more. There's also the Clay-Doh collection, 36 fun materials that give your 3D objects the classic look of children's clay, perfect for motion design and stop-motion style animation. Then there's Unfinished Wood, a collection of 25 handcrafted, ultra-realistic, unfinished wood materials. You get every detail in the wood, including that hard-to-capture optical reflectance. And our latest collection, Pattern Canvas, you get 75 handcrafted canvas materials and an immense variety of unique, customizable, colorful patterns with an authentic mid-century vibe. Now, we've also released other material collections like Pattern Plastic, 25 customizable plastic materials driven by displacement that'll bring new depth to your motion graphics, product design, and architectural rendering. Wood Materials Volume 1, 50 handcrafted wood materials that are perfect for architectural renderings, beautiful wood floors, or anywhere you need wood materials. And finally, Wood Veneers, a beautiful collection of 30 real-world coverings perfect for product renders like furniture, tables, chairs, cabinets, and more. Now, we didn't want to just give you perfectly polished, clean stuff. We also wanted to give you stuff to get your renders and your hands a little bit dirty. So we gave you 3 new surface imperfection packs, including Dust, our collection of 50 textures for adding realistic dust to 3D materials. Copy Machine, 10 textures to give your materials dots, ink smears, streaks, and lines that create the look of a bad copy. And Stains, 50 textures that'll give you water spots and streaks that you can add to your 3D objects that'll make you bust out your microfiber to clean that screen immediately. In addition to that, we just released 3D models in Greyscalegorilla Plus in 3 collections. First, Doodads, a collection of over 150 fun geometric and organic shapes perfect for modern motion design. Everyday Models, a collection of 21 models that you'll reach for in practically every scene. And Neon Letters, 2 full sets of neon sign letters, numbers, and symbols for you to use with our neon material collection. Now, this year, we've also added a bunch of assets for adding beautiful creative lighting to your next 3D render, including Space HDRIs, a pack of 20 360-degree spherical maps created for cosmic renders and packed with a variety of alien skies, stars, nebula, and more. Light Gobos Volume 1, which includes 64 maps for adding moody shadows and visual depth to your renders. And Bokeh Maps, 120 textures that turn the bright spots of your out-of-focus renders into realistic, organic bokeh lighting that gives your imagery the feel of real-life professional photography. In addition, we've also added 3 useful Cinema 4D plugins to help you work faster, including Social Frame, a time-saving plugin that removes the guesswork and helps you visualize your framing for different social media platforms. Drop Zone, the easiest way to add signal, HDRI link, and light maps to your scene just by dragging and dropping. And Align, a plugin that helps you quickly and accurately line up your objects in your scene, similar to the Align tools in Illustrator. Finally, we also included updates to Greyscalegorilla Plus that came directly from you, including dual login, so that you can use our tools and assets on 2 machines without having to log in and out and have any license issues. User HDRIs, the ability to add your own personal collection of HDRI imagery into the Plus library so that you could use your HDRIs with our easy, intuitive HDRI link workflow. And finally, Animated Gobos. These are 20 looping animated light overlays that include the motion of abstract patterns, caustics, trees, and windows that'll bring your 3D renders to life. You asked for it, and we delivered it into your Plus account. So that's all the new stuff we released in just the last year, and the team's already hard at work on brand new stuff that'll be coming to Greyscalegorilla Plus in the very near future. And in the meantime, I wanted to thank you for being a Greyscalegorilla Plus member and supporting our work. We love 3D, and we love making 3D tools to help you make beautiful renders. So get ready for even more stuff to come to the growing Greyscalegorilla Plus library. In fact, you may want to ask Santa Claus for a bigger hard drive this year. Thanks again for a great year, everyone.